channel on YouTube today. We are playing some more NBA 2K23, the playoffs. This is part 3. I've only played 2 games. It's 2 parts. Sorry, guys. Just been feeling good today. For some reason, I don't know why. I've been kind of like feeling kind of like bloated lately. No, I'm not pregnant. And no, I'm a guy. Yes, I'm a full-fledged guy. So I was watching Through the Wires short on their pick, and they were doing a one-on-one pick, whatever it was, like two. They're picking their teams, and they can only pick white players, right? So he picks Larry Bird, and one of the guys goes, "That is the white basketball player right there." Pick Larry Bird. I'm like, yeah. I cut on the bottom of my foot, and it sucks so bad it hurts. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's just more of an annoyance than a hurt. Than a pain. It's more of an annoyance than a pain. There's your phenoms. Who's in the phenoms one? Shaquille O'Neal, Brandon Ingram. What is that? Oh, Paulo Banchero, Lonzo Ball, John Wall, and Evan Mobley. Ooh, I want this. Say, John. It's Pete Maravich. You get that for getting all those. There's Tyler Hansbrough's in there. It's right there. Tyler Hansbrough's right. He's in the alumni list. So we're going to play some more. Here we go. Oh wait, what do we got here? No, thank you. I'm never going to forget that performance for real. Throwing a dip in. Got these in the fridge. I didn't put them in the freezer because I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter where you put them because they're going to be gone within a couple of days anyway. So it's like I'm not putting them in the freezer because I'm not going to save them for a year like Jared did. My friend Jared Boyce. Yeah, he still considers me a friend. He says, "You're still my friend. I just haven't talked to you in a while." Well, Jared, let's see. You started your own dip company. You started your own family now. You're married. You have a kid. What can I say, Jared? Life happens, right? And he's like, exactly. Well, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. How you been? Last time I saw you was the Sunday afternoon, 2013, June 2013, as I was pulling out, and I'm surprised my freaking deal. Hello, sir, whoever came in, sir, ma'am, whoever you are, came in. Hello, how are you? Ramen King Ivan. So I was watching Through the Wire. They were drafting their basketball teams. They can only draft white players now. First pick was Larry Bird, and one of the guys shouted out, "That is the white basketball player right there." I forget who the other guy picked, but then that same team picked. And it wasn't one of the other dudes said it wasn't me that picked him. White chocolate. Jason Williams. Hey, I mean whatever goes. You know what? That's like the next best assist, the next best passer in the league besides John Stockton. I don't know how John Stockton. If there got to be some correlation there. Like, there's got to be something going on because it's got to be like, no, you don't really hear the debate of who's better, John Stockton or Jason Williams in passing. Because I think Jason Williams, he's got more elegant, more flavorful passes, more fancy. He got fancier passes than John Stockton. John Stockton just throws it at somebody. You know what I mean? Now, best passer right now, I'd probably have to say it's probably going to be Nikola Jokic. His lob passes are amazing. Nikola Jokic, Donovan Mitchell? Maybe? I don't know. There's a lot of good passers in the league now. This guy right here. It's on my head. There's 20 of them. No. Okay, so we gained a few now. Okay. So you can lose and gain rivals. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. They're so far up in Kakalaki, California up there. God damn. They're being so far down in Florida that you got like 5 rivals. I don't understand how you have Detroit as a rival when they're so far up in the Eastern Conference. So far up top of the thing. I was like, however. You got Orlando, I knew that one. Brooklyn, yeah, I could see that. Indiana, I could probably see that. And Charlotte, yeah. New Orleans, yeah, we got that one. The Charlotte Hornets are one of ours. Yeah, they're always one of ours, though. Boston Celtics. That's Cleveland, though, right there. The Bucks got Cleveland. That's it? Wow. Boston, always the Clippers. That's always going to be there. Indiana, Cleveland, and Brooklyn. So I'd say the 2 that are closest to you. Yeah. They have no rivals. Pop has no rivals. Neither does Utah either. Mike Malone has no problem with that. I think. Oh. We've always had Memphis, though, but let's see what we got here. Brevin Smith, Dyson Daniels, R.J. Barrett, Tyler Davidson, Zion Williams, Cinso Salerno, Brandon Ingram, Tyrese Maxey, Perry Tatum, Tony Nicholson, Norm Hunt, Gilbert Peterson, Kenneth Kent, Jonas Valanciunas, and Arthur Ellis. Arthur Ellis, I don't think he's ever played for us. Yeah, what happened to Jonas? That's what I want to know. Is he hurt? I gotta check the injuries real quick to see something. Let's see what we got here. Nope, we don't have anybody hurt. We took our minutes. No wonder. How old is he? Ah, that's why. 15 years in the league. Okay, that's why. And Kenneth Kent, he plays us sometimes. He gets thrown in, and Gilbert Peterson plays sometimes. Norm plays sometimes, and I got 38. Oh, so I do play 38 a game. Okay, cool. Then see, our top 6 starters are all 5 of our top people, including our 6th man, get 30 minutes a game. Just average it out because you need me in there to help score when the game's late. That's all. That's all that other extra 8 minutes is for. That is, I could take it out and do 1, 2, 3, and then Zion. We could all play 32 minutes, which I might do next season. Probably not. Probably keep it the same. Let's go to our neighborhood and get our daily spin because it's time for that. Is it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not. We don't know yet. We'll have to check and see. But I can probably check the game. No, I can't either because I had to wait because it's got to wait till 2 o'clock. But I got an interview at Walmart this weekend, this next weekend, next Friday. Because I'm excited, very excited. I'm very happy. Okay. So I found another bug in the system last night. That is, if you go from the team facility to anywhere in the game, it puts random stuff in weird places. Like it'll take like some of the stuff. I would come out here, come back here. I ran over here and there's like little circles, like the next up circles, here in this middle of this floor. I'm like, what the hell is this? I got an hour left. Yeah, got about an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and play a game. I'm gonna check see where I'm at on. So we've got 17. We need to get at least. Oh, somebody's got their hover bike. Yep, there it is. I know that's the mini bike. That's this month's deal. Okay, cool. Two, and then we're done. We should be done. I like the playoffs because it doesn't automatically play. It doesn't let you select the game after the next game. You got to play every game. So, go and play.
Give it up for our first contestant, Churchill Downs. And our second player coming out to the stage, give it up for King Havoc.
Churchill Downs, absolute animal. But King Havoc is a defensive beast. This is going to be a real good David versus Goliath matchup.
Churchill Downs opened up the game quickly, scoring consecutive three-pointers.
Oh my God!
And King Havoc fired right back with 5 points of his own. The heat of this finals matchup was on.
Yao gets the board for King Havoc.
King Havoc began to lock in, securing a 12-8 lead on a Yao Ming dunk and holding Churchill Downs to only score 2 more times in the first quarter.
That looked like it might have been a little off to the right too for a second. You see that little roll.
Magic Johnson slammed home an impressive and one to make the lead 10. Facing high defensive pressure, Churchill Downs struggled to make up ground. King Havoc took a 12-point advantage to halftime.
Wow. That was a rough first half for Churchill Downs. It was.
Without looking back, King Havoc propelled himself with an integral performance from Tracy McGrady, knocking in a big three to end the third quarter, up by 15 points.
King Havoc's confidence has
Muggsy!
Oh, Muggsy!
The community will be gifted a Muggsy Bogues card if you bring him out in the finals game. Just 1 second,
I'll
that's
bring him
all
out.
we need.
I'll bring him out.
He's there. Look out.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even see it. It's official. Shout out to Churchill Downs. Make sure y'all go ahead and lock in that code right now. That's fire. That's so fire. That's
Add it to your collection.
I'm going to.
Goodbye.
Patient play and consistent scoring in the fourth quarter
Brought him
would
out.
secure King Havoc his first victory in the finals.
We're going to get our Muggsy Bogues here in a minute. Brought him out.
As you look at Memphis, even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, T is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Smith. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the 2. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Davidson's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Count it.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Here's Davidson. He has 5. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Here's Morant. And so just over a minute and a half played. Bain passes to McGuire. Monsies. Barrett covering. Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hands it from downtown.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. The shot comes out. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Here's Jackson after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Some solid defense from Davidson.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Bain. Morant outside. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
From 13, that one rolling around and rims out. Pelicans leading by 13. Smith outside. Now the pass to Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He can't miss.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. McGuire. Then McGuire with the dunk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New Orleans.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And that one, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant outside. Unloads from 13. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Smith the pass to Davidson. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Passes it to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And that's 23 points for T.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Morant. And here is Bain. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Smith. Here's Davidson. He's got 23. Good on the shot. Davidson's got 25 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
To the paint, here's Davidson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Morant. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Daniels. Jackson. Shot clock at 4. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Bain. On the wing, Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Pelicans leading by 21. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Ingram outside. Pass to Davidson. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Johnson. Randall finds Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Over Daniels. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
Oakley, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Johnson outside. The pass to Randall. Six to shoot. The rebound by Davidson. Here's New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Johnson outside. Back to Morant. Passes it to Johnson. There's Okeke. Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Morant with the steal. Johnson against Smith. Pass to Okeke. Off target from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Davidson passes to Daniels. Here's Davidson. Defended by Oakley.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Johnson. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Handle no good. New Orleans with the ball. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The rebound by Davidson.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Davidson's got 43 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and...
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Then it's Oakley, and it's McGuire in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And it's Morant missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Telling you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Monsees. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Down low. And it's sent back by Davidson. And he recovers it. They get it back. Looking to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Smith. The Pelicans have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tyrese Maxey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to Bain. Monsees. Garrett covering. Nice D from Davidson.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And so here's Memphis. Back to Morant. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Shoots. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Morant kicks to McGuire. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Bain passes to Bates. Shoots it. They get the rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle.
Somebody just said something for me. Thank you, Wario. Returning. I am. I know I am.
And it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
Outside, Bain. Here is McGuire. Covered by Williamson. McGuire kicks to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy has he ever.
Here's Monsees. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Bain.
Good job.
Pass to Bates. And he gets it to go. New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Down low. Here's Davidson. McGuire with the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Bain, no good. Williamson in the post. Basket counts. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Back to Morant. It's blocked. To the middle. Good. That's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Monsees. Barrett covering. Bain inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bain's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Barrett. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Daniels. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Pelicans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The pass to Okeke. Back to Johnson. Here's Jackson. Second chance shot rejected by Davidson. And it's out of bounds. They sit by Jackson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Nicholson's checked in for Daniels. And the Pelicans with the possession. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Johnson outside. Back to Morant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by Williamson. Passes it to Davidson for three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Okeke. No points in the game yet for him. Good D by Williamson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Pass to Johnson. Here is McGuire. He's covered by Ingram. It's stolen by Barrett. Picked him clean. McGuire dishes to Jackson.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, it's just too overwhelming for the defense.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Grizzlies 45, the Pelicans 98.
No joke. In the D3 podcast said, is there boomerangs legal in the game? I don't know about that.
NBA Playoffs, Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action.
Yeah, I gotta guard this guy again. God dang it. I don't understand how he's got it.
On the court. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Barrett is out there with T. Then there's Williamson. And it's Smith. And it's Daniels in at the 2 dots. And finished up by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Good on the bucket. 64 points for T.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Morant kicks to Bane. Here's Monsees. From outside, off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Daniels. To the paint. There's the pass to Barrett. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Davidson. Shot clock at 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to McGuire. Morant kicks to Bane. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense here are the Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And McGuire with the dunk.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant scanning the floor. Monsees. Barrett covering. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot off, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. And then Smith with the dunk.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Outside, Bain, back to Morant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right wing. 5 to shoot. All alone. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Davidson. And another one.
What a game. That's 72.
I just want to get stuck.
2 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
All right, let me start getting the
Here is McGuire. He's got 8. Out to Morant. And he lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pad to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And he could not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Bain. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the baseline. Bates, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Davidson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Smith against Morant. Outside, Bain. Pass to Morant. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Going inside, the rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Williamson throws it down.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Outside, Bain. Morant passes to Bates. The shot from 20 feet away, and it's good for 2. He's got 8.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Inside, here's Davidson. Yet another bucket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Pass to Bain. Here's the floater. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And it's Davidson missing. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. To the paint. And it's Morant missing. Smith with it. He's got 8. 9 feet out. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Morant passes to Bates. Morant kicks to Bain. Randall down low. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And the pass to Davidson. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Oakley. Passes to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Okiki's checked in for Memphis. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. New Orleans moving the ball around.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Oakley is out there with Jackson, and it's McGuire in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Floats it up there for Bain. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to McGuire. And here's Jackson. Outside, Bain. Pocket 6. Dishes it to McGuire. Shot from 16. The rebound by Davidson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Right side, Oakley. Outside, Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Jackson hits both of them. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Davidson, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside, Bain. Now, here's Dunn. A step-back shot here. Great D that time from Tatum. For New Orleans, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Memphis making a change here. Outlaws checked in. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Dunn passes to Bates. There's the steal. Pass to Davidson. Shot from 12. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dunn kicks to Oakley. Now Dunn. And there's the pass to Outlaw. And it's blocked. Here's Nicholson. Passes it to Hunt. For the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dunn looking over the floor. Here's Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Dunn. The feed now to Outlaw. And again, unable to change momentum here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain. Johnson, he's checked in for Bain. So he. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Outside Oakley. Johnson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And they call an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Pass to Davidson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Oakley against Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Bates passes to Outlaw. Great defense that time from Davidson.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Hunt, the pass to Nicholson. Out to the wing. Here's Davidson. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Johnson outside. And here is Dunn.
What are you doing?
The pass to Outlaw. Oakley kicks to Dunn. They need this one. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Down low. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Done outside. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The Grizzlies with another miss. Johnson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Feeds to Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Might as well say something.
Done outside. Here's Bates. Johnson with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Okiki's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Johnson drops them both. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for New Orleans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for T.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Dunn passes to Okiki. Back to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
Good on both. Here's Hunt. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Tatum. New Orleans moving the ball around.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Done outside. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round.
We'll play one more game, and then we're going to go get our daily spin.
The name of the game was pressure. Yeah. King Havoc all over the court, I believe, forced Churchill Downs to take 4 fading shots and a couple bailouts that turned into turnovers. And when it came to the matchup at shooting guard, the shooting guard use of Tracy McGrady for King Havoc, more than 10 points more than Churchill Downs' Tracy McGrady. There's your difference in the ballgame right there.
Yeah, but shout out to Churchill.
You look at the Grizzlies, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Smith, R.J. Barrett out there with Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the power forward position. Now here's Bain. Just 5 on the clock. T grabs the miss.
and that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
Williamson hits them both. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's T. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Bain.
All right.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's T. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside for Morant. Pass to Bain. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. T grabs the miss. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Here's Williamson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Outside Bain. Outside Morant. Shoots from 12. Here's Jackson. Pelicans cleared away.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. This one for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 so far. They need something.
I'm going to go put my fan on. My fan's killing me right now.
Good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Pelicans on D. And here's Jackson. That shot off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Up top, Bain. Six to shoot. Moran against Smith. And another miss by Memphis.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
The three, Barrett. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Barrett's got 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now Bain. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jackson. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Timeout call, Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Guarded by Barrett. Is rebounded by Barrett. The Pelicans have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Moran finds Jackson. Here's Bain. Back to Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. Now the Pelicans in transition. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Bain.
Taking you out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Bain drops them both. Now here's Smith. Here's T, defended by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Covered by Williamson. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. Oh. They set the tone for this game early on.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Davidson, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Bain. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. T. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Now here's Moran. Outside Bain. Up top Jackson. Will it go? No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Smith with it, guarded by Morant. Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Great D that time from Williamson.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now he's hurting the team.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Bain. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And you think to yourself, this is not how you want to start a game. 3 turnovers already?
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Here's Smith. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 27.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Pass to Okiki. Back to Morant. Randall outside. And here's Johnson. And that one good.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Down low. Here's T. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
Outside Johnson. Back to Morant. To the middle. Pass to Okiki. Here's Oakley. Covered by Williamson. Step back shot. T grabs the miss.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Smith. Here's T. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant with it.
No blocks yet? Jesus.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, that one goes.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Here's T. And he slams it in one-handed.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to Okiki. Here's Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Davidson. Out to the right wing. Smith finds Ingram. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Johnson. Now here's Randall. Here's Okiki. Hounded by Tatum. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Oakley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Lets a 3 fly. Pelicans cleared away. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's T. Give him 39. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
To the paint. Here's Oakley. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Pelicans on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And for New Orleans, we've got Brandon Ingram. He's out there with Smith, and it's T in at the 4. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Johnson. And a miss there off the inbound. New Orleans has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Pass to Bates. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's T. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Some changes for New Orleans. RJ Barrett, he's checked in for Tatum, and it's Maxey in for Ingram. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels, to the middle. T. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the left wing. To the wing, right side. Right wing. Here's Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. The 3-ball. And the foul called on RJ Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's not our rookie, dude. It's not our rookie.
It matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, But when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Daniels. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie.
I play online sometimes, not all the time, because
and gets sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Maxey against Morant. Outside Bain. Plenty of space. And again, Memphis no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Yep, that one goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Morant. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Bain. Down low, looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. Bates misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Barrett. Outside Maxey. Inside. Here's T. And he throws it down with one hand.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this.
Maybe it's like a block. Get a couple more blocks. Jesus. I'm kind of short of funds, man. I've been trying to get a PS5 for the past 2 years, but haven't been able to get one because they've always been out of stock, or they weren't making them, or they weren't doing shit with them, you know. Now they got them back in. I don't have the money to get one right at the moment.
Right now.
Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to Bates. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Davidson's shot is good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Outside Bain. Pass to Bates. Outside Morant. Trying to get back on track. Not going to go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
T, no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Jackson Jr.
Pass to Bain. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Great footwork from Bain, finding his opening.
Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Shot is up. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Morant. Guarded by Barrett. No good from 18. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's T. And that one is hammered home.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here's Memphis. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Launches a three. He's off on that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Okeke. Back to Johnson. To stop the run. Deflected. Barrett with it. Okeke's there. Shot is good by Barrett.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Barrett. Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Okeke. Here's the three. And they recover it. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Daniels, that one's true.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated.
And so it's New Orleans way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break.
27. The Pelicans, 106.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Davidson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And for the Pelicans, we've got Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett out there with Smith, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Now Bain, the 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Here's T, defended by Jackson. Here's T, and it's good. He hits another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 6. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
He shoots it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm. And
glad he left. I'm glad he left. Because he's just being a bullshit because he can't play as good as I can. And two,
knocking down everything.
Jackson, the shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Here's T, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Back to Bain. Pass to Jackson to end the run. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Bain. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Guarded by Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New Orleans.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity? They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now Morant, 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for Memphis.
The free throw drops for Morant.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Covered by Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's New Orleans now. Inside, Barrett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Pass to Bain. To the paint. Here's Morant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
The shot. T, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New Orleans dictating the flow. He takes it in. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. From deep, Bane gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 7.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Moran against Smith. Now here's Moran. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Chuma Okeke. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Bane. Here's Okeke, hounded by Tatum. Okeke can't hit. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Back to Moran. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Five on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. In transition, here they come. Here's T, and yes, another basket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Okeke. And here's Bane. And yep, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Okeke softly drops in the floater.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Hunt. Hounded by Moran. Over to the wing. The 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Bane. Here's Okeke. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just 1 trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's T. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Dunn. Misses the layup.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Pelicans foul. First personal foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
On defense, the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. They need this. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Driving inside.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The kick out to Johnson. And another miss by Memphis.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Okiki. And there's the lob. Tipped. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Dunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
For a lead guard, Dunn's the perfect storm inside. Long, strong, and athletic.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Hunt. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. And the Grizzlies shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Okiki. Up top, Johnson. Offline from the top of the key.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of, you have to shift to something else.
To the middle. Here's T. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Outlaw. Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for New Orleans. 1 shot.
The Grizzlies shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Outside Johnson. Here's Okiki, hounded by Tatum. Back to Johnson. A shot to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Davidson. And he jams it home with authority.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Okiki, hounded by Tatum. Outside Johnson. Here's Bates. 6 to shoot. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Outlaw. Down low. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The free throw drops for Johnson.
Keon Johnson taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Inside, here's Outlaw. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Davidson. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Dunn. It's deflected. Here's T. To the paint. Pass to Hunt. Here's T. Releases from 15. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Oakley. Outside Johnson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And that one misses. So it's the Grizzlies now. Dunn outside. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Here's T. Pass to Hunt. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Johnson. Here's Outlaw. Here's Oakley. Here's Dunn. And he can't get that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Oakley. From deep, Johnson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution, Peterson.
New Orleans dictating the flow. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's T. And that bucket's good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Man, I don't care what level you play on. If you play on rookie, semi-pro, pro, all-star, Hall of Fame, it doesn't matter, man. Come on. As long as you play basketball, man, you're a friend of mine. Oh, Big T, where did that come from? We'll get our daily spin when I come back after I finish getting something to drink. Turn my fan on, man. I was sweating like a bulldog, man. My shirt is wet.